Spoink is the most unfortunate Pokemon ever. This thing is asleep right now, and it's still bouncing. This Pokemon can never stop bouncing. It's just gonna continue to keep bouncing no matter what happens. Otherwise, it's gonna not be around anymore. The Pokédex entry for Scarlet reads, Spoink will die if it stops bouncing. The pearl on its head amplifies its psychic powers. The Violet entry reads, using its tail like a spring, it keeps its heart beating by bouncing constantly. If it stops, it will perish. So this adorable little thing must continue to just bounce around for the rest of its life, whether it's awake or asleep, or it will perish. This Pokemon is so unfortunate that it almost seems like a crime not to evolve this Pokemon. Cute as this thing is, you just can't allow this thing to continue to do this to itself. But if you get your hands on one, unfortunately you cannot keep this Pokemon as is. The responsible thing to do will be evolve this Pokemon, even though it's very adorable and that black pearl is so cool. This is such a cool looking shiny, just a very tragic Pokemon, but still very adorable to look at. Just look at it bounce, boing, 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 boing. But that's all it will ever do is just boing around until it just, But that's why you have to evolve this Pokemon, so it doesn't share that fate. But not this one. We will evolve a different one. So yeah, this Pokemon, really cool shiny. But those Pokédex entries are just horrible sometimes. Poor thing. Look at this thing just bouncing around. It knows not its fate otherwise. Just imagine bouncing around and this is the only way your heart can beat. It's just by doing this, bouncing around like this. You go, little Spoink, you bounce around. You do what you gotta do to survive until you evolve.